Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Huffy and Zine. This is episode 2 of my fall series. The fall this year is so colorful it's hard to ignore it, and as I told you in my previous videos that the fall season in Calgary is very short and sometimes we don't even get it because we get a snowfall before it's even fall. Because I remember last year I only posted one fall video and even in that video we had snow. And this year I have a fall series. Yay! But this year, luckily, we got brief 2 weeks to enjoy the fall colors, and here I am taking you outside to enjoy the fall colors with me. Right now, I am in the parking lot of the Bird Sanctuary in Calgary. This is the first time I visited this place, but I think this is a perfect spot to get some beautiful views of fall foliage. As soon as I entered the bird sanctuary, there was a team of photographers and a bride and groom coming out. It's such a picturesque place that professional photography is done over here. You've heard the beautiful chirping of the birds. As soon as I entered, I heard these birds. I saw a few too, but they were too little. One of my friends told me that we actually need binoculars over here to look at the birds. So probably the people who really need to study the birds and anything, they come here. People have also said that they have spotted deers over here, but we could only spot a few birds. This is actually a very peaceful and quiet place, and it's full of wilderness. If you want to have a forest feel, you can have it over here. There are actually two paths which you can choose. We chose the smaller path because obviously we had kids with us, but I would love to go on the longer path as well because I think there would be more chances of seeing a deer or an animal or a bird in the longer path because it's more quieter and there would probably be less people on it. This place is actually in a very quiet neighborhood as well, and I'm pretty sure the people around this area are very used to coming over here for short walks or daily walks because it's such a peaceful and quiet place. Hafsa really enjoyed the leaves falling on her head, and I also wanted to take another footage of her in slow-mo. We found another tree full of leaves when we were walking ahead, and we made the same footage as before, and she was extremely happy while we were doing this. Walking on the fall leaves and being surrounded with so many fall colors is such a different feeling.
हाँ मैं यही देख रही थी कि आज कितना टेम्परेचर में जैकेट्स रख लें जस्ट इन केस बता रहे थे हाँ अच्छा है टेम्परेचर आज का.
Although we don't have a lot of red color in the fall foliage here in Calgary, but still the trees looked stunning, and it was definitely a sight to see, and it was amazing walking in this quiet area. You can obviously see the orange trees over there. They are so beautiful. It's such a beautiful sight, and I'm so glad and I'm so happy that I'm being able to share it with you, and I'm being able to experience it while being in Calgary. This river that you see, it's Bow River, and there were also swans and ducks on the little islands in the middle of this river. And the view of the river was so beautiful with that line of beautiful colorful trees that we couldn't resist taking pictures over there, and the pictures came out so good. This brings us to the end of the loop, and we were thinking whether we should turn around and go back or should we just go out from here, because there were a few benches outside and we wanted to have a little picnic over there, so we were looking for benches to sit. We also saw some ducks over there, and I just videoed it because this was the only visible bird that I could see over here, so I definitely didn't want to miss that. Now we're back at the parking lot, and there were these nice little benches, picnic tables where we could sit and have our food. And the funny part is that this picnic wasn't even planned. One of our friends just brought so much food that it was enough for all of us. Like, it was kind of a treat. Initially, we had planned that we would go out and dine in somewhere probably, because there are a lot of restaurants around this area, but that didn't happen.
I'm just making a video for you.
Look at this! Wow! I found this humongous slave on the road.
It's so pretty.
After we were done with the bird sanctuary, we actually went for coffee and tea at Tim Hortons. And while we were in Tim Hortons, we saw a thrift store nearby. And this cabinet you see over here is from that thrift store. And it was only $70, and it was in such a good condition. I didn't need it, so I didn't buy it, but I did video it because I wanted to show that to you. But what I bought is this beautiful mirror. I really needed a full length mirror for myself. This is what I bought, and this is at my home right now. I will be ending this vlog right over here. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Like, subscribe, and share if you liked it, and come back for my next vlog.